Hey guys, so it turns out I can't live stream. YouTube has apparently a limit on how many subscribers you must have to do a live stream. But we're going to try to go ahead and get into it here. Obviously, the video is not going to be uploaded immediately this afternoon now because my upload speed's so slow on my internet. And the actual install video for this radio is already in the process of uploading online. So it just depends on how fast it uploads this afternoon. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into the stereo. Alright, so here we are. It's hooked up right now to where it'll turn on here. And it turns on with the key like you would normally expect. Technically, we're an accessory right now, so it's working fine as it should. And it's going to come up here. I am going to try to do a little bit on Android Auto on here. No guarantee. I don't know that it's not going to hook up. That it's not going to disconnect the video once I try to plug it into the stereo. But as you can see, here's my normal screen. I have tuner, Sirius XM, my USB port, my Bluetooth audio, and I have my phone. If I scroll over one more here across the bottom, I can access my camera right now, like I told you, without actually being in reverse. And then you have two other spots for two other cameras that I could have hooked up. I just have my one camera, and it automatically defaults to rear. I'm going to press the home button here and we'll go back to the main view. We've got our time here. Over in the corner, you've got your battery life symbol, your cell phone signal, believe it or not, because it's already connected to my phone through Bluetooth. And that one, if I remember right, I think, is my ringtone audio and then my media audio. I think it's showing the volume. I've never really paid that much attention. We go to tuner here. Pretty simple. Yes, you can turn the dial there. You can hit seek on either side, or if you hit just one, it'll go to the next number. Seek obviously goes to the next available station. You have your presets here across the bottom. All you have to do basically to make a preset is all you're going to do is press and hold. And I don't remember, I think it beeps. I'm not exactly sure. If we go back, say if we're doing this and we want to switch, you can just press down on that volume button over there in the corner. I can switch to Sirius XM. It's automatically going to switch the screen and everything for us here. So when I got this fresh out of the box, it had an older update. The update brings these matching album covers and the logos that are there. If you have a station, I believe, that has... See if I can find one here. Some of these on here, if the station's compatible, it will show album art where that Sirius XM logo is at right now. It'll actually show the album cover for the song that's playing. So we go back, right now we've got Bluetooth audio there. We've also got source. If I had a CD in here right now that it's compatible with, it would play up on there too. And I've got the extra bass. I've got my equalizer settings right there. If I press, I can change modes. I hit the back arrow up there in the corner. We can go back. See what that one... There, that one turns the screen off. And so if you want to mute it, you can also press it and just press source off. I don't have a USB port plugged in right now, and you also just hit Bluetooth audio. It's immediately going to connect. This is actually the last video I was watching on, well, not YouTube, it was on Spotify. So you could go in. I didn't even have to open my phone. Spotify was the last thing I had, so it just pops up. These over here on the side, if you have actual music downloaded to your phone, it's to jump from folder to folder, and then you can do song to song and obviously pause. Here's your repeat controls up here in the corner. And go back, and then the input level, I think you can change the level it's getting the volume from your phone, so you can help adjust your volume there. We'll see if we can look at Android Auto here real quick, and then we'll come back out and we'll take a look at the settings. So pardon me if it disconnects here when I plug in. And it doesn't seem like it did. Come on, where are you at? Android Auto usually pops up faster than this. I'm not sure why it's not right now. I believe you do have to turn on Android Auto in the settings the first time you put on here. So, let's see. It's probably not going to do Android Auto right now, I'm assuming, since I'm doing a video. So I may have to see if I can find another device and film that while it's plugged into my phone. So let's go ahead and go to the settings. If we go over here to the settings, obviously it's separated into general. You have your music settings or your sound settings, and then you can get into stuff like your wallpaper and other stuff. This last one, your visual settings, you have to have your source off, otherwise it will not let you access the menu, and it will tell you that if you try to do it while it's there. So let's go back up. We'll start general settings, language, date and time. You can set it to 24-hour time. Okay, so video just coming. You can choose different lines over here, and then you can move the lines left to right, front to back, and you can also make it shorter or longer. And so we're going to go back here. Steering controls. If you have the steering kit you can buy for this. I don't have audio controls on my steering wheel, but if you did, there's another adapter kit you can buy to make it compatible. We're going to go to music settings here. Again, extra bass, all your crossover and fancy stuff. And then you see right there, like I said, it wants the source off. So we're going to come over here. And I'm going to change source to off. It keeps trying to get around, but if we go back to settings now, we can come down here. You can see all of it's available again. DVD menu, language, rear monitor type, album artwork display. You can upload wallpaper stuff from a flash drive, and eventually, if it gets another update, I'll show you guys how to do an update. It's very simple too. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys, and we'll do another one for Android Auto itself here in a little while. Bye.